Nicholas Pegues reporting. Nicholas Pegues, CNN Our Reporter for United States Congress 2012, the former campaign of Nicholas Pegues, received a very special letter from the campaign of Congressman Steven Fincher, who is a conservative for Congress. I was a candidate against Congressman Steven Fincher this year in 2012 to inspire my generation to public service. And I'm so proud of my congressman for representing me as a young Memphian and a young public servant. He extended this very special letter to me that I'm going to share with the international community and the community here in the great state of Tennessee. And here's the letter addressed to me, Nicholas Pegues. It says, Dear Nicholas, there's no way I can ever thank you for the trust that you have placed in me by allowing me to serve our area in the United States Congress. I will always do what I know is right and look towards the people in our district for guidance as we roll back the liberal agenda of President Barack Obama. I will not let you down. We face a contentious primary and general election. Though hard to believe, the primary election is less than a month away. Your contribution helps us reach our financial goals, in which will allow us to run a victorious campaign next year. In the meantime, I will plan to spend every moment I can in the district listening and working to improve our economy here at home. Even though we cut our budget, our office budget, we'll have more offices in the 8th district than we ever before and make it easier for citizens to reach their congressmen. We'll continue to spend less and do more. It can be done. Thanks again for your support, and God bless. Congressman Steven Fincher. And it states that roots that run deep in Tennessee, not politics. I like that slogan, Congressman Steven Fincher, and it's signed by the Congressman himself, Steven Fincher. To Nicholas Pegues, United States Congress, to inspire my generation into public service. Nicholas Pegues, we can make a difference as young people. Nicholas Pegues, also known as the Governor, CNN Our Reporter of Memphis. Thank you, Congressman Steven Fincher, for extending this special letter to me. Nicholas Pegues reporting. CNN Our
Congressman Fincher, I have a question. I'm a Shelby County Election Commission employee, and I wore a Republican badge, and when I was working as a poll worker. And the reason, I'm a writing candidate that's running against you, but I'm not trying to win. I'm trying to inspire my generation to public service, because I noticed that it was a lot of ignorance to the political process at the election commission. Because I had a Republican badge on, I was, called out, harassed, and I don't think it was appropriate to do that, because I was representing the institution of government. How can we reform our government and have better educated voters in the 21st century? And that's what the whole point of my campaign is all about. And I think you're doing a wonderful job on the Hill, so I support you 100%. But how can we inspire a new generation to understanding the political process much better?
We must be more involved. We must be more active. Too many of us have been concerned about taking care of our families, taking care of our lives. I see people in this room who have hosted fundraisers for me. Bill, a few minutes ago, related back to that fundraiser. It's a terrible burden for people to have to help candidates to try to stay elected. But folks, we've got to get engaged. The doctors here at these tables, you have to communicate with your congressional offices, with your congressmen. People think we have the answers. We don't have the answers. We have to listen to our constituents. I come home every weekend, and I told someone the other day, when you start to see Steven Fincher coming home once a month instead of once every weekend, it's time for him to come home. He's losing who he is, and I'm forgetting who I work for. We do not need to do that. I need to remember that you write my check. It's you who I represent, not John Boehner, not Nancy Pelosi, not the president. I work for you, and this is who I'm accountable to. So I think being better contacted, more educated on how the process works. And you're running against me, is that what you said?
Well, I'm a writing candidate.
Unbelievable. My day was starting out so good, and then I have another opponent. thank you, and then we'll, yeah.
Community service of Mr. Nicholas Pegues, Pegues, sponsored by Commissioner Heidi Shakes.
Commissioner Shaker.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. You've heard of just-in-time delivery before. Well, these are just-in-time resolutions for Mr. Pegues. The staff has been working really hard on this. This staff and community members, this gives me great pleasure to be able to recognize a young man who's trying to do something that we encourage all young folks to do, and that is, to the best of your ability, get involved, don't give up, and hang in there and keep trying to make your community better. With that, I'd like to honor Nicholas Pegues for his already, though he's quite a young man, his dedication to the community and his willingness to make it better. Whereas Nicholas Pegues is a young man with a mission to make positive contributions in our community, and whereas in 2011, at the age of 25, Nicholas earned the noteworthy distinction as the youngest applicant for the Unified County School Board, and whereas Nicholas, currently a student at Southwest Tennessee Community College, is a proud 2004 graduate of Cordova High School, where he initiated Spirit Day each week, a workforce preparation project which encouraged students to dress in business attire. And whereas Nicholas currently serves as a valued member of the Shelby County Republican Party Outreach Committee and is a CNN reporter documenting and sharing important local news events. And whereas Nicholas Pegues has taken numerous initiatives to serve citizens in Shelby County, resulting in success stories, bright smiles, and grateful hearts. Now therefore be it resolved by the Board of County Commissioners of Shelby County, Tennessee, we do honor with gratitude and appreciation the dedicated community service of Mr. Nicholas Pegues.
First, am humble, and I would like to thank Commissioner Shaker. I kind of gave Lord an appreciation speech. I am humbled to represent my community with the vision of the 21st century in American politics. I want to thank Shelby County Mayor Mark Burton and County Commissioner Heidi Shaker for their understanding of my belief and my vision for our children. I accept this honor on behalf of Tennessee children, whether they attend private or public schools. I've been profoundly touched by Tennessee's National District 2010 candidate James Farrell, who took the time to extend a letter of support to me while I was just unified school board applicant in 2011. As you may know, I'm an international freelance journalist. I've been working with CNN News. I'm honored to work with CNN Network and the HOME Network, which Oprah Winfrey founded as a freelance journalist and started generations who is becoming creators in their own world, whether it's in media, politics, or business. March 12th is a very special day in human history. It marks the founding day of Girl Scouts, when Coca-Cola was modeled for the first time and the Truman Doctrine was proclaimed. I look forward to continuing my service and work for Tennessee, and I will not rule out a candidacy for Tennessee governor. I want to personally thank the Shelby County Election Commission for blessing me with the title, the governor, because they know my caring heart for Tennessee. I also want to thank my mother, Ms. Marilyn Davis, and Congressman Marshall Blackburn for their service to my generation. And in closing, Girl Scouts Week is celebrating a milestone of the century of promoting women involved in public service. Today, along with my mother, Ms. Marilyn Davis, Congressman Marshall Blackburn, and the wonderful Commissioner Heidi Shaker, we must honor all women who give to our community. And I will not be a public servant that I am today without strong women. Thank you all, commissioners, and may God bless you all.
Nicholas, would you please give this to your mother, Miss Marilyn Davis? It is her birthday, and we would like to wish her a happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. Call this item, please.
Item 2 comes from Commissioner Britz's Economic Development and Tourism Committee.
Commissioner Moore.